Rosehill Gardens fine and good, rail true. Doomben fine and good, rail out 6 metres. Victoria Park a showery day, heavy track and the rail out 4 metres. Belmont Park in Perth, overcast weather and a good track. We're going to kick off with the Caulfield meeting where Rubertano scored a brilliant win in the Bletchingly Stakes. But we kick off with the hurdle. Here's Greg.
Away they go, and Speculator jumped okay near the outside. He was in fact one of the first out, and Real Tonic jumped away nicely. They're a tightly bunched pack as they go over the first of 10 jumps, and Montana Magic got checked and dropped out to be last of all. Woody Woodpecker just ahead of him, and Multi-Luck the lead and no speed about. It's Multi-Luck in front of Bold Impulse and Speculator in the red colours deeper out. Then Sir Cool as they leap this. Right behind them Woody Woodpecker on the outside, trailed by Real Tonic, and last of all about 4 lengths away Montana Magic. But they're hacking coming up towards the turn the first time round, and the well-tried Multi-Luck pricks his ears round the bend the first time. He leads from Woody Woodpecker striding up wide out in the lime green colours, and Bold Impulse in the centre is third. Then Speculator dropping in behind them for a trail. On the inside then is Real Tonic, and Sir Cool is at the tail with Montana Magic. First of a double down the straight. Beautiful leap by Multi-Luck on the inside, just leading to Woody Woodpecker. Bold Impulse with a trail 3 lengths away. Then came on the outside of these horses Speculator. On his inside is Real Tonic as they leap this hurdle, and they're trailed second last by Sir Cool, and last of all is Montana Magic. Leaving the straight, Woody Woodpecker's put more speed into the race as he crossed down to the rails and leads, and out to the 1800 metre mark, Woody Woodpecker by 3. Multi-Luck is second, 2.5 lengths to Bold Impulse. Then Speculator. On the inside is Real Tonic, followed by Sir Cool and Montana Magic. Woody Woodpecker took that next hurdle about 4 lengths in front. Multi-Luck second, 3/4 to Bold Impulse, 1 to Speculator. Then came Real Tonic the inside, 1.5 to Sir Cool and 5 lengths to Montana Magic. Here's the next hurdle near the 1500. Woody Woodpecker over it by about 4 lengths. Multi-Luck second. Bold Impulse third. Speculator fourth. And they're trailed by Real Tonic. 3 lengths further back as Sir Cool. And Montana Magic last as Woody Woodpecker made an awkward jump at that hurdle at the 1350. They have a little rest from jumping now. They don't get over one until near the 800 metres. And at the rise at the back of the track, 1200 to go. Woody Woodpecker still by 4. Multi-Luck second. Bold Impulse third. Speculator comes out 3 wide. 2.5 lengths away then behind these Real Tonic, and then Sir Cool and Montana Magic. At the 1000 metres, Woody Woodpecker, his lead only about a length to Multi-Luck Speculator. Bold Impulse just behind them fourth, only 2.5 from the leader. Then Real Tonic, a break to Sir Cool and Montana Magic. Coming up towards the 800. Here's the third last one looming up now. Multi-Luck went up and took the lead. Oh, he took off early, but he got away with it. Woody Woodpecker is inside, and Speculator on the outside coming with his run. 3 lengths away to Bold Impulse, and going up on his outside is Real Tonic. Race right on at the 600, and Speculator over that one about 3/4. Multi-Luck and Woody Woodpecker. Real Tonic back fourth. Bold Impulse was battling. Coming around the home turn, 400 metres to go, and Speculator's dashed away. Getting into second placing now. Real Tonic is chasing him. Woody Woodpecker's run his race. Multi-Luck is battling, and then two behind these Bold Impulse, but Speculator into the straight, one to get over. He leads by 3 lengths. Real Tonic up into second placing. Here's the last one though. Speculator with a beautiful leap led Real Tonic. A good battle for third. Bold Impulse getting going again on the outside. Woody Woodpecker and Multi-Luck fighting that one out, but Speculator is racing away and he'll win it easily. Speculator and Bill Williams down to the post by 3 lengths. Real Tonic second. Bold Impulse got up for third, 4 lengths away in front of Woody Woodpecker and Multi-Luck. And then a long break to Sir Cool, and a long last was Montana Magic. Speculator enjoying the going and racing away after taking the lead before the turn. Time of 3:19.78, putting them 5.2 outside of the record. 3 Speculator, Bill Williams and Tony Rossellini. Now 4 hurdle starts for 3 wins and a second. Second home in the race, number 2, Real Tonic, ridden by Brett Scott. Third, number 1, Bold Impulse, ridden by Willie Harnett. Official placings are 3, 2 and 1. Light flashes, set, ready, and racing. Choreograph jump reasonably. Tricolours jump fairly on the inside. Doesn't muster early pace. Storm and Gun got away well with Argonaut, and Zadotta's is hard ridden, trying to retain a good spot up near the speed. Then came over on the outside of them Bun Reba, but Choreograph has gone through and he's gone to the front at the 650. He leads by a length and a half to Storm and Gun. 2 lengths Zadotta's, who's being joined by Bun Reba the outside. Striking charge on the fence in the green colours. 2 lengths to Argonaut. They're trailed then by Tricolours, who's second last, and 3 Flying Cape. Coming around the home turn, and it's Choreograph doing it pretty well into the straight over Storm and Gun. Bun Reba, Argonaut swung wide. Striking charge on the rail, and then Tricolours, but down past the 250-metre mark. Choreograph by over 2 lengths. In second placing, Storm and Gun battling away, and then Bun Reba. Tricolours pull to the outside, then Striking Charge. Choreograph clear with about 50 metres to go. 3 lengths to Storm and Gun, holds him comfortably, and an all-the-way win. Choreograph beat Storm and Gun by a little over 2 lengths. Bun Reba third, Tricolours fourth, and they were trailed closely in the field by Striking Charge, Flying Cape, and a break Zadotta's and Argonaut. Well, he led today, and he absolutely toyed with his opposition. Comfortable win here for number 4, Choreograph. Will pay $360 and $150. Second placing to Storm and Gun, Damien Oliver and Peter Moody. He was second virtually all of the way. And Bun Reba holding on to third, Stephen King and Ken Newman. 4, 3 and 2 official. It was on race number 2. Tricolours getting well back in the field. The drift was there on track to suggest that he might have some problems. Drawn barrier 1 and showing insufficient gate speed. He did work to the line okay, but all on us completely with Choreograph. And it does underline the winning performance then of I Scream back in June, who came home with a withering run to beat this horse comfortably at his particular racecourse debut. Choreograph, he's been racing consistently, principally without a lot of luck in his first couple of starts where he was caught wide and he lost a shoe and another, so he deserves his victory here this afternoon. A very nicely named 3-year-old by Baryshnikov. Filly with a mind of her own, obviously. She's ready this time, and they're set to go for the JB Hi-Fi 1,000 metres. Set and racing. Vegas Show jumped okay. Lady Sophia out very quickly. Concoct got away well. Crystal Decanter shows pace, and Geiger Queen jumped well. At the 800 metres now, Concoct drives through to lead Lady Sophia, Crystal Decanter, and Geiger Queen pushing up on the fence to join the lot of them. Vegas Show just off them on the outside of Romantic Flyer. 2 or 3 to Xana, being trailed by Sorrel Creek. Regal Tesla, Quintagold well back and pushed along. Followed then by Centella, giving them a long start, and then a break to Bleu Noir, and a Do Annie led them up last start. Last of all coming around the home turn. Geiger Queen railing through, goes to the lead at the top of the straight from Lady Sophia, and Vegas Show wider out. Crystal Decanter next getting a run near the inside. Clear to Romantic Flyer, and the rest are headed by Xana and Regal Test. Crystal Decanter got through at the 150, hit the lead now from on the outside. Lady Sophia, Romantic Flyer's running on. Crystal Decanter's about a length in front though, 50 to go, holding them out, and Crystal Decanter, a winning debut performance and a good one, beating Romantic Flyer second, and third placing going to Lady Sophia. They were trailed by Vegas Show. Xana, a nice effort on the inside. Trailed then by Regal Tess, and then Sorrel Creek. Next to finish was Centella, a Do Annie. Geiger Queen dropped out after showing pace, and they were trailed by La Quinta Gold, Bleu Noir and Concoct last in. Crystal Decanter, first starter. 740 and 270. This filly opened up the favourite on track before drifting out. Showed speed to sit with the leading horses. Got a split to hit the front at the 200. Has been a good win. Number 10, Crystal Decanter by Encosta de Lago from Crystal Vase, David Hall, and Vincent Hall taking out the third event of the day. Romantic Flyer second, Fabian Varela and Tom Hughes Jr. and Lady Sophia third, Gary Mathrick and Barry Burke, and they've run 58.46. 58.46 by comparison. The Colts ran 58.95. So they're a half second faster here. 10, 1 and 2. Fourth in number 5, Vegas Show. And fifth was number 14, Xana. Make Mine Magic as the favoured runner. drawn the inside. They're away. Make Mine Magic jumped okay with Lazagaletta. Almighty Yellow got out quickly. Gala Chief ridden for pace in the early stages, and Rapid Waters was up there too. Going by the 1,000-metre mark though, and it's Yellow Limit going through along the inside. Almighty Yellow rather to go to the lead. Almighty Yellow from on the outside, Zero Limit. Make Mine Magic against the fence in third. Gala Chief is wider out. A length further back is Lazagaletta within 3 lengths of the leader. Then Rapid Waters, Marstic 2.5 lengths away. Then came well back in the field is Rain Gauge and Thong Classic on his inside. Make Mine Magic had gone through and he's the leader before the turn. Almighty Yellow in second place in coming around the turn, and Lazagaletta's following through on the rails. Wider at Gala Chief, followed by Zero Drama as they swing the corner, and Rapid Waters the widest runner. Make Mine Magic first around the turn from Almighty Yellow. Lazagaletta coming through on the inside, and then Gala Chief and Zero Drama passing the 200. Lazagaletta with the rails runners tackling Make Mine Magic, and on the outside Almighty Yellow, 100 to go. Lazagaletta through on the inside, just put the head in front of Almighty Yellow. Marstic is coming home hard on the outside. He's grabbing the lead right on the line, and Marstic has got up to win it from Almighty Yellow and Lazagaletta. Thong Classics run on hard to fourth, and then Gala Chief. Make Mine Magic folded up the last 100 or so, and they were trailed then by Rapid Waters, Zero Drama and Rain Gauge. Marstic finding his winning form this afternoon at 16:40 and 4:10. Beating Almighty Yellow and Lazagaletta. Marstic freshened up after just battling to find his recent form. It's his first start since the beginning of June. And it racks up a winning double for Stephen Arnold, who scored on Choreograph in the second race. Marstic, a 7-year-old brown gelding's been out of the winning list for a little while, but freshened up for this, back into the winners list today. 5 Marstic first, second placing number 8 Almighty Yellow, and third to 1 Lazagaletta. 5, 8 and 1. Thong Classic an eye-catching fourth, and fifth was Gala Chief. They've run 1:11.04. Couple of attendants getting in, one in there with El Caballo now. All clear, and away they go. And Brodance a little slow, settles at the end, and Currency Rep didn't jump all that well. He's back second or third last, settling down. Filatimo led, Datari by Daly. El Caballo going on wider out, and then El Nino. Trailed further back by King Salieri, 2 lengths then to Mr. Gold Flyer. Currency Rep worse than midfield on the rail. And then a length to Eric. Brodance on the inside of Leather Lane, well away from the pace and 3 wide, and Lord Mick last of all. As they went to the railway side, it's Tatari with El Caballo on his outside by a length and a half. Filatimo third, and El Nino getting a good card into the race, fourth on the outside. 2 by Daly, fifth on the rail from King Salieri. About 2 lengths further back, Mr. Gold Flyer. Currency Rep on the inside of Eric. A length to Brodance, and 2 lengths away Leather Lane outside Lord Mick. At the 5:50 El Caballo and Nectatari, 2 lengths to El Nino. Filatimo the inside, 1 to King Salieri by Daly. Mr. Gold Flyer next, and then Currency Rep niggled at trying to make some ground from Eric. Brodance, and then came Lord Mick and Leather Lane. They swing the corner. El Caballo, Datari kicking on his inside. Now El Nino called on for the run, and Filatimo trying to work into the clear. Mr. Gold Flyer's coming with a run, and then by Daly. Eric and Currency Rep are coming wider out, but El Nino shot away. He raced 3 lengths in front of by Daly, Filatimo, Currency Rep and Eric, and El Nino clear under the whip, holds by Daly, and El Nino wins by 3/4 by Daly, who closed well. 3 lengths away third is either Currency Rep or Lord Mick, who's put in his best work late. Then Filatimo, Brodance, and close up to Tari the inside from Eric and Leather Lane, and they were trailed by El Caballo. Well back was Mr. Gold Flyer in the wash up, and last to finish was King Salieri. Favourite drawn 2 in orange colours. Set, racing. And Rubitano probably one of the first out with Windigo. Ruby Slipper began fast, but Rubitano's led in the early part. Sports drives up to join him on the rails, and settling back behind them then Dandy Kid third on the inside of Windigo, and Ruby Slipper, a change of tactics, settles at the tail. Up near the 800-metre mark, Sports the inside, the fave Rubitano on his outside, leading by a length and a half. Windigo outside Dandy Kid and Ruby Slipper a length away, spotted the leader 3.5 before the turn. Sliding 3/4 clear, Rubertano off the fence, the leader to Sports Hard Ridden Windigo next. And then came Ruby Slipper coming to the outside for the last dash at the favourite, and Dandy Kid last of the 5. But into the straight, Rubertano a little over a length. Ruby Slipper wound up for her dash down the outside. Sports battling away, and Windigo next under the whip. Rubertano in front at the 200. Oliver's winding up Ruby Slipper, but Rubertano is kidding. Out by 2, holds the mare comfortably at bay, and he's going to win again. The smart sprinter Rubertano by 2, eased up a little more, in fact, over Ruby Slipper. They tried everything but failed. And then Dandy Kid third, followed by Windigo, and Sports, perhaps a light of other days, is last of the 5. They stand in nicely. All clear. Away they go. And Purple Groove, one of the first to bound out, but doesn't muster early pace. Raja Bell got away very fast. Tarathea jumped out quickly too, and the red colours driving towards the lead from Crimson Gem, Tin Tan Bell. Romantic Seas getting through on the inside with Shirley's Lavina next as Darwin and Queen Carey. A length and a half to Napping Purple Groove. Bell Princess calming third last, and then Midday Matinee and Kahuna Princess. Tarathea led at the 600, a length and a half to Crimson Gem. 3/4 Romantic Sea. Shirley's Lavina in the red and white the inside. Then a length to Tin Tan Bell, 2 Raja Bell, Darwin trailed by Queen Carey, and then Napping midfield, Purple Groove behind her. Calming getting up on the inside from Bell Princess, Midday Matinee and Kahuna Princess. Cornering Crimson Gem, moved up wide out to tackle Shirley's Lavina. Tarathea gone. Calming coming through on the inside under the whip now, then Tin Tan Bell, and wide out Purple Groove needs a big burst. At the 150, Crimson Gem has gone to the lead. Calming trying hard on the inside. Crimson Gem from Calming, Purple Groove and Napping, but Crimson Gem in front, and Crimson Gem a half length to Calming. Third to Midday Matinee, then Purple Groove, Napping, followed by Bell Princess, Romantic Sea, trailed by Shirley's Lavina, Tin Tan Bell and Queen Carey. Then came Kahuna Princess, Raja Bell, Darvalent and Tarathea knocked up to run last. Crimson Gem takes it out, a double for Greg Childs, trained by Ron Stageman at Bendigo. Number 6, Crimson Gem first, beating Calming and Midday Matinee, 6-2 and 15 in the 7th of the day. Winner is a 5-year-old daughter of Monde Bleu and Ruby Magic, who's by Rubiton, the dam of Crimson Gem, by the sire of the winner of the main race here this afternoon. Crimson Gem first, $6.50 and $2. Good last start win here when it led all the way. Absolutely cruised in on that occasion. Back to the 1100, fresh up for a little while, and scored a comfortable win on the line. They're set to run. Racing, it's Platonic, the favourite, jumped fast on the inside in company with As You Do. Natch, Donny Brasco got away well over on the outside. .com settled down last of all, and the favourite led in the early stages. It's Platonic narrowly from Donny Brasco. As You Do, a length and a half away third. Tom Boulder's moving up wide out. Wonder Natch settling down fifth. Gold God is in the green colours over on the inside next, and then came Meet the Stars. Brorama Star caught out wide from Jasper's Gold.com, and Rainbows for Me dropped out to last. Donny Brasco had gone to the lead at the 1200 metre mark, out by a length and a half now. Moving up to second was Tom Bowler. Over on the inside, it's Platonic as third. As You Do, a length away fourth. About 3 lengths to Natch, and then came Gold God. A length and a half, Meet the Stars, one Brorama Star. .com on the rails, a length and a half to Jasper's Gold and 2 to Rainbows for Me. At the 900 metres, they go to the railway side. Donny Brasco led. Tom Bowler second, a length and a half. It's Platonic on the inside. As You Do is around her. 2 to Natch in a good trailing place. Fifth on the outside from Gold God. Wonder.com and their trail Meet the Stars. Brorama Star out wide again, and they're trailed by Jasper's Gold second last and Rainbows for Me. Donny Brasco took them up the side, 3/4 clear at the 600 metres. Tom Bowler second. It's Platonic third, trying to get away from the rail there as You Do goes around her to keep her pocketed before the turn. Gold God gets up on the inside. Nat starts a run. .com's made ground, and then Brorama Star. At the corner they race. Tom Bowler moved up to Donny Brasco. Wider at You Do's running on. It's Platonic trying to get clear. Natch down the outside at the 200 metres. You Do strode to the lead over Tom Bowler. Natch on the outside, and then it's Platonic. You Do the leader with 150 to go from Natch and then Tom Bowler. It's Platonic is struggling. You Do's out by 2, has them well beaten in the Greys home. You Do by a length and a quarter. Natch is second. Third is Tom Bowler, then .com. It's Platonic, followed by Rainbows for Me. And next to finish, Jasper's Gold. Meet the Stars. Donny Brasco tied badly. Gold God was second last and Brorama Star last. You Do takes out the last on the card, trained by Cliff Brown, ridden by Damien Holland. Reapplication of the blinkers and a big odds victory in the final event. $27.80 and $5.10 for number 9, You Do. 4 runs this time in have netted some fairly ordinary performances, but with the blinkers back on, the Ghostly Grey has been too good. Natch has run second, number 4. Nash Rewater and Brian Mayfield Smith. And third placing should go to Tom Bowler. There it goes in the frame now. 9, 4 and 13 are official.
Side of already racing. Shag Sister a little bit slow near the inside. Fast out Screen Jester going to the front. Penny Opera Strategica and Madam Albright wide out began well. Shag Sister picking herself up, going up to be 4th. A length away Highest and Gleam dropped out to last. Screen Jester on the paint leads coming off the back. 900 metres to go by a length and a half. Little Penny Opera. Similar margin third, Shag Sister. Strategica a close 4th. 2 lengths away is Highest. Madam Albright and Gleam the last one as they swing down the side. Inside the 700 and Screen Jester held back by Cassidy, leading a half on Penny Opera. 2 lengths away is Shag Sister. Strategica outside of her, just niggled out a little bit. 2 lengths away is Highest inside of Madam Albright and Gleam last as they come for home. At the 450 and Screen Jester turns a neck in front of Penny Opera now, throwing down the gauntlet. 2 lengths away, Strategica called on from Shag Sister. Highest getting into the clear from Madam Albright and Gleam right down the centre. At the 250, Screen Jester headed off by Penny Opera. She's just got ahead in front. Screen Jester's coming again, and here's Gleam blazing down the centre. Gleam with a big run's moved up to Screen Jester and Penny Opera. Highest late. Gleam just in front. Highest Screen Jester bucks on pretty well, but Gleam's too good for them. She won it just over a length to Highest and Screen Jester. Penny Opera 4th. Shag Sister. Strategica didn't come on. She was under pressure a fair way out. Madam Albright last home. Number 4, Gleam. Darryl McClellan for Jack Denham has raced home to get the money, $13.10 and $5.40. From number 3, Highest at Grant Buckley at $2.10. And Screen Jester, Jim Cassidy, returning a dividend. In fact, no dividend. Only 7 runners. 4, 3, 5 and possibly 1 in 4th position as we stand by for the numbers to be semaphore. It's a winning quinella for Jack Denham. Jack training Gleam and also Highest. She got a long way back out of her ground. Gleam came to the extreme outside as heads turned for home and quickly reeled in her rivals at about the 250 metres mark and has come on for a sound victory. Highest only got mobile the last little bit. She's run second, and third prize going to Screen Jester. I'm not sure what the problem is. The starter's not quite ready. The light is still blinking away on top of the gate. Strictly Smart's out to $3.20. Sportsman's been well tried late. He's into $3.90. The gates are back. He didn't jump all that well, Strictly Smart, off the inside. Fast away, Force Apollos. Sportsman began very quickly, showing plenty of speed. Emerging Star coming across to be third from Russell on Strictly Smart and Raid and Rule. Then Pravaci on the fence. Kapitza second last. A Mission State, but no speed, dropped out to last. Heading up to the first bend at the 850 and Force Apollo breezed across onto the fence and led. A half length on Sportsman. Strictly Smart the back of the speed. Outside of him, Emerging Star. One away, Russell on. Raid and Rule going up 3 deep from Kapitsa, Pravaci, and last of all is Mission Statement. 600 metres to go in the second of the Gardens, and Force Apollo for Quinn in front by a neck on Beedman Sportsman. Emerging Star hooks out 3 wide. Strictly Smart sweats on a run from Russell on. Raid and Rule, Pravaci. Well back is Kapitsa and Mission Statement last as they straighten up at the 350. Sportsman setting sail out after Force Apollo. They're together. 2 lengths Emerging Star. Strictly Smart's into the clear but only battling. Then Raid and Rule, Russell on. Beedman really goes for the whip now, and Sportsman race to the front. Force Apollo boxes on well, then Strictly Smart, but it's Sportsman in front. Force Apollo trying to lift, but he can't peg back Sportsman. He wanted to duck in Sportsman, but he wanted just on a length, Force Apollo. 3 away, Strictly Smart. Raid and Rule, I think, 4th from Russell on, Kapitsa, Pravaci. Emerging Star, Mission Statement last in. 1:10.53 is the time recorded by the winner. 1:10.53. He was well supported late in betting Sportsman and has been able to go on with the job for Darren Beedman and Greg Hickman from Warwick Farm. Their last 600 metres in 34.86. We stand by for the confirmation of numbers. Second prize will go to Force Apollo, ridden by Rod Quinn, the 2 leaders dictating the terms of the race out in front, and both have been able to kick on very strongly. And Strictly Smart, Zach Purton will be back in 3rd spot. Officially 4th goes to Raid and Rule, that is horse number 7. 3, 8, 6 and 7 have been confirmed by the judge. After the running of the second race, that winner on the TAB was showing $4, $1.50 Sportsman, $1.90 for Force Apollo, and Strictly Smart at $1.50. Quinella $15, exacted $26.50. The trifecta's paid $92.50. Number 7, Raid and Rule getting 4th, $881.80. They're set for the running of the 3rd of the day from Rosehill Gardens. The starter is at his dispatch point. He wastes no time with them. They're off and racing, and Go Ziggy immediately drops straight out to last. Scale the Heights away quickly with Isla Christina. Coming across from wide out on the course is Expresso Rose, and going fast on Bateau, looking for the front and will find it. Sizer Up settles down 5th. A length further back on the inside, Snatch It passed by Coablo. Then Sherwood, No Limits, Shining Magic, and about 6 lengths away to Go Ziggy. No speed at all, she's last. On Bateau, hot foots it to the 1,000 metres mark, leading by 2 lengths Isla Christina. Expresso Rose around Scale the Heights. Sizer Up a bit better than centre field. Coablo a length and a half behind her, wanting to throw a head up in the air from Snatch It on the rail. Then Shining Magic. No Limit spots the leaders 10 lengths from Sherwood, and 3 lengths away is Go Ziggy. At the 750, on Bateau at a good gallop by 2.5 Isla Christina. A similar margin away, Expresso Rose with a mouth ajar. Then came Scale the Heights. Sizer Up in the centre, going around her. Shining Magic, Snatch It on the fence from Coablo. Well back as they come to the bend, Sherwood with No Limit and Go Ziggy the trailer. On Bateau swings with a comfortable lead by 2 or 3 lengths. Isla Christina giving chase from Expresso Rose, Scale the Heights. Sizer Up has now come to the outside, and she's dashing quickly. 2 lengths away, Coablo, and then came Snatch It. Here's Sizer Up. She's moved up to Expresso Rose to claim the front at the 200. From the back, running on is Scale the Heights, then Coablo, but Muntz went for home. And Sizer Up drew clear. She's got a winning break with 100 metres to run. She's 2 in front of Expresso Rose and Scale the Heights, and Sizer Up. She's too good and wins it by 2 lengths. Expresso Rose 2nd, Scale the Heights 3rd, Photo 4th, No Limit Isla Christina. Snatch It between them, and then Go Ziggy from Coablo. On Bateau fainted in the straight. Well back, Shining Magic and Sherwood last home. And Chantage has had good late support. Now they're all set. This is the 4th of the day, back on a good track now. The Argyle Street Hotel Superfecta, the gates are back. Hello Pamela began as well as anything near the inside. Fast out Arcadian Prince hunting for the early lead. Yorkshire Lass began well, settling 2nd, coming across from the